Hello everyone, so welcome to i3 Automation's training. Today I'm going to show you how can you download IAB Rockwell software for free. So IAB is good if you, for several reasons. Let's say if you're going to start learning with Rockwell automation stuff, so this is a great deal. If you are a sales guy that's going to sell the Rockwell automation product, so this is good as well. And another big reason is, another two big reasons, let's say. So if you want to start the new project with hardware configuration with Rockwell automation, so this is the great tool. And another reason is if you want to migrate, let's say, from Slick 500 to Compact Logics or Control Logics, so this tool is for you. I'm gonna show you two things. One is starting the project from zero and what you need to know, what you need to do in order to start with IAB. So let's get started.
Can you hear me?
Okay, so the first thing, let's do download. I already did download on my PC here, but I'm gonna show you how can you do download from Rockwell Automation website. So let's go there, www.rockwellautomation.com. So when you're there, rockwellautomation.com, so you need go here on the dots here, so the square dots. So click over here. And here we have the product selection tool. I will not click here because I already have here on my end here. But if you don't have, you need to click here and the automatic gonna start doing download. You don't need to put your credentials or put your name, email. It's too simple. You just click here and you're gonna start downloading very quickly. So when done, you need go to the download that you did about the IAB, click on that and start the installation over there. When done, so this is the step that we're gonna start right now. So imagine that you have, so I just opened here the spreadsheet that has here all the IO list. This is the IO list that I took from the specs. So we have the specification from the customer, and here is everything that I need add on the PLC or created the hardware configuration for the PLC. So this spreadsheet helped me to be organized and in order to set up anything on IAB. So I have this guy here. We have the DI, we have the DOs, AI, AOs. And so imagine that you have a project that you are starting right now and you know very well how much DIs and DOs and AIs and IOs that AOs that you need start right away. So let's check it out here on the IAB. So what I'm gonna do here is I have the IO list here. So I'm gonna start with IAB right now. So the IAB has like this logo here. So integrated architecture builder. So I'm gonna click over here and we're gonna start right now. So the first thing is click OK, and after that you're gonna ask if you want to create a new project or the existing project. So I'm gonna create a new project here, IAB. So I'm gonna give a name. So let's say this is the i3 Automations project, okay, or the name that you want to here. And after that let's click here OK. And when it's done, so now you can choose, I mean, the platform that you want to start with IAB. So let's say this project here, this all the IO list here, I need put on let's say I need to put on this guy here, these guys here on control logics, right? So let's start with control logics. So how many IOs I have here? So let's take a look how many IOs I have in this project here. So I have 226 IOs. So let's get started here. So I have 226 IOs. So the first thing I need to choose here control logics. And the first step here is, okay, here I have the chassis size. So I'm gonna choose the 17 slots. Okay, I'm gonna choose 17 slots. The chassis power supply. So the chassis power supply, you need to choose or 120 or 20 volt, 24 volts DC or 120 AC. In my case, I'm gonna choose here 24 volts DC. So just for now. And after that, what I'm gonna do here is, let me take a look here. Okay, that's good. That's good for now. So let's go ahead here and move forward. So we're gonna put here next. Oh, before to go to next here. So we had a chance to say, let's say your customer needs the like the chassis, the platform, for PLC, it needs be like 20% spare. So sometimes it's 20%, sometimes it's 10%. But let's choose here 10% spare chassis slot. Okay, or is the slot or maybe the IOs. So or one or other or both. So I'm gonna choose for now here. I could choose the spare chassis slot, but I'm gonna choose control logics IO preference. So spare IO points. So I'm gonna put it 10% spare IO. So so in this way we're gonna know that we have 10% spare IOs. Okay, that's okay for now. So let's move it forward. And here we have the digital input. So we're gonna go over on digital inputs, digital outputs, analog I/O, motion control, DIO networks, and for the last one, model selection. So let's get started here on digital inputs. So like I said, in this project here, I have 226 digital inputs. So now you need to choose if your input's gonna be AC or if your input's gonna be DC inputs. So let's choose DC inputs, and I'm gonna put here sync non-isolated. So I'm gonna put here 226. Okay, 226, and let's move it forward here. And here we have like the digital outputs. So digital outputs here, we have AC outputs, we have DC output as well. So let's move it forward and put here like the source not protector or DC outputs. I'm gonna put here DC, DC source or sync. I'm gonna put a source here. So I'm gonna put here, let's say 100, well, 1000, no, but 100 digital outputs. Let's move it forward. So now we have the analog IOs. So let's say I'm gonna put here current isolated. So I'm gonna put it 100 analog input, and output here I'm gonna leave 0 for now. But I could put like, let's put here 10 analog outputs. This depends of your project, right? So every single step here depends of your project, the project that you are doing right now. If you have like the IO list from spec or something like that, so you need to put your data, everything that you know about that, your project over here, and automatic IAB gonna choose the hard config for you. So so let's move it forward. Motion controls, not for now. And one Ethernet IP here. So I'm gonna put one Ethernet IP communication. And here is the total. So we have the IB 32, so we have 249 points. OB 32, we have 110. IF 8EI, we have 110 as well. So this is the points that was requested, that I put it a few seconds ago here on digital outputs, analog IOs. So, and now to move forward here, we need finish. Okay, but before finish, you had a chance to change the CPU here, because this CPU here is IAB choose this, but you can change. Let's say my customer wants to put like the CPU L75, so let's go ahead and choose here L75 CPU. And also you can choose the another Ethernet adapter here, or Ethernet card, Ethernet IP. So you are be able to choose here what you want to here, and for all of them gonna be the same. So let's go ahead here and click finish. Okay, and not for now. And after that we are done. So let's go ahead in hardware, and here it is our hardware for 226 digital inputs and we have like 4 chassis here. We have this guy, we have this guy as well, and we have this. So, and so we have like these guys here. We could change this as well. So I see here like the first chassis is completed, I mean full, but the second one is not completed full. We could put like another cards over here if you want to, okay? But the good thing of the IAB here that I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. For example, this, if I was for this price was like for me right now, I could not put like just one card over here and the complete, like I put like this guy here over here, you know, and we don't need put or over here. Really what we need here is 1, 2. So maybe we need three chassis here, but not 4. You're gonna save, let's say, the power supply here. You're gonna save the Ethernet IP. You're gonna save the chassis over here. So you can save money doing with just 3 slots over here. Okay, so, but the good part of this IAB software here, that you can generate your hard config here, too simple and beautiful, in the beautiful way here, is you can zoom in, zoom out, so you can see the better design here for that. But another thing here is, and you have a chance to put our screwdriver or screw terminal blocks here, terminal box, and yeah, the terminal block here. You can choose like screw, or you can put like the another pre-manufactured manufactured cable here. So you are be able to choose this. For now I just choose it screw, so this way everything gonna be screw. But the good thing is the report. So let's generate the report here, and what I'm gonna do here is, let's save this guy. Yes, I want to generate like the report for now, and i3 automations project, and this is a standard path. Okay, this is a standard path that every single time that you could change this path. Okay, at the beginning when you're gonna start up IAB, they ask if you want to keep the standard path that every single project gonna be saved over there. So this is this PC documents, Rockwell, IAB project, and the name that you choose for your project. So I'm gonna go ahead and start here. Let me just Control C. Let me copy this path and save here. Okay, we are generating right now the report, and let's go here. Let's do this. So control this guy, and this is a connection. No, not right now. So in few seconds it is generating right now. Take a time to create the report automatic. So after that we're gonna see here the doc. So we are ready to go. So let's see here the report, and here we are. So let's double click here. Okay, yes. Do you want to update? No, I would don't update right now. So this is report that we have here, integrated architecture builder i3 automations project. And here, like we can see here, we can take a look on that. So this is the beautiful report that was made automatic from IAB software. And here is the thing. So you have like each component here, and if you have the update the BOM list or the price, also you have the price here as well. So let's say you have a project and you need send the quote for Rexel or for another companies that work with Rockwell Automation. So you can send like the IAB for your vendor, and he can quote for you. So this is a good deal. Okay, I use this a lot for every single project that I'm gonna start with Rockwell Automation products. So this is nice and very helpful. So this can save you a lot of times when you're gonna start a project with Rockwell Automation stuffs. Okay. So this is the first part. So let's say that you're gonna migrate from SLC 500 to compact logics, or to the control logic, or if you want me migrate, let's say PLC 5 to control logics. So how can you do that on IAB software? So it's too simple. Let's get started. So I'm gonna close here for now. Yeah, okay, yes. Oh, automatic, they start right away. Okay, so it's good deal. So let me open another workspace here. So I'm gonna create another workspace, and this workspace I'm gonna put here SLC 500 i3 control logics, okay, or compact logics, let's say better, compact logics. Okay, so what you need to do here right now is we have here on the left side we have PLC 5 migration wizard, SLC 500 migration wizard. So I'm gonna click here in SLC 500, and I'm gonna click here OK. Do save changes to it. Yes, I'm gonna save changes. That's what I did before. And here we have add chassis here. So what I'm gonna do here is SLC 500 compact to compact logics. So I'm gonna click here OK. And what you need to do here is go here and replace. You can choose what is the platform or what is the family for compact logics. You can choose here 1769 compact logics. You can choose here 5069 compact logics. You could replace with control logics here. But what you need to do here right now is let's choose here for 5069 family for compact logics. So I'm gonna choose this guy here. And when done here, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put 17. So I just put here 17. Let me, I cannot do that. Okay. So I'm gonna choose the SLC 500 because let's say this is migration. Migration means you have the old style PLC and you need migrate to the new one. So you need to know first is what is the CPU that you have on SLC 500. So imagine that you have like L553. So I'm gonna click here and drag and paste over here. And here we are. So we have this guy over here and L36 306 ER. But normally the process that I have been doing here, I'm using like this guy over here. So let's choose this guy here. 5069 L320 ER. Okay, so let's put it over here. So let's choose this guy. And automatically when I put it like the current CPU for Slick 500, automatic we can see here the correspondence or related to the SLC 500 CPU we have here for compact logic CPU. So now let's choose the IOs here. So imagine that you have a lot of IOs. You have a IAB 1746, IAB 32. So I'm gonna choose over here. And when I put it here, you see here that automatic, because compact logic 5069 has 16 points here, 60 points. This is the reason that you see here two cards, each one is 16 points, because this card here on SLC 500 has 32 points. So in order to make this equivalent on compact logic, automatic IAB choose two cards 60 points in order to be like the same on Slick 500. So I'm gonna put here IB8. So let me move here, IB8. You can see here it is adding one more card here on compact logic's chassis. So it's not chassis because it's just card by side here. You can just keeping adding each one by side here. Don't have like a chassis like we have on Slick 500 or like we have on ControlLogic's platform. So compact logics don't have chassis. You can put sliding by side each other here. So let's choose another guy here. Let's see this. Okay. Oh, let me put here the analog card. So I'm gonna put the analog card here. I'm gonna put like NI4, and I put it here. So this is the analog card here. I'm gonna put the NI8. I put another one here. So we have, let's put here the output for that, or input and output. So let's choose this guy here. And here is good. I did this for one reason. Let's say you have like the input output at the same card here and with this this detail here. But if let's say the compact logic, if don't have this card, you're gonna see here like like this message here, exact match for blah 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 does not exist in contact blah blah. Okay, so on compact logic does not exist the same card that I try to put over here. So you need to figure out what is the compatible card for exactly the one that we try to move over here. So and I'm gonna just remove this guy for now. So we have 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 So I'm gonna remove this model here because we don't have the equivalent here on Compact Logics. So let me put this NO4I. Let me put over here. Yeah, we have the output here. So it's too simple and reliable. I love this IAB software. So you can put your current, let's say, your current hardware config here for Slick 500, and automatically gonna switch over to the new platform that you choose. In this case, gonna be 5069, but I could replace with another ones here. So I can put it like replace with this guy here with 1769. So let me put here this CPU here, and you need, yeah, oh yeah, that's it. So you can choose if you're gonna choose this guy here or not, and automatically comes with the power supply, everything here. You don't need do a calculation or expend your time to see what is the best power supply for everything that I need on this chassis or this rack or something like that. Okay, and the good thing about that is, after done, you need to go here and click OK, and generate hardware. So I'm gonna click over here and I'm gonna generate hardware right away. So it's generated hardware, and you can go here. Let me just move this a little bit in this side. And here we have the hardware for that. So this is the hardware was generated automatic from Slick 500 PLC to the Compact Logics. Everything that I have over there gonna be over here. And we have the CPU, we have the input cards, output cards, and log, and everything that needs. So, and we have this guy over here. So the good thing, like I said, is the report. So you can generate a report from this, and let's go ahead and click on yes. Yes. So I'm gonna save this guy here, and now is generated like this SLC migration to Compact Logics. Okay, so this, like I said, this is helpful and save a lot of time of engineering stuffs, and the better thing is for free. I mean, it's a good deal, so we can start right away. So now I will open it up here, the report. Oh, I just click over here, and now here we are. So we have here like the content, we have the menu, Compact Logics overview, and this is the hardware config that we just took from the IAB, and here is everything that we need. So we have here for each one here, we have the specification for that, right hand cap terminator, CPU, we have all details over here. So this is a great tool if you want to start with Rockwell automation stuff, if you want to start your project doing with Rockwell automation. Okay, I hope you enjoy a lot this video. Please subscribe, give you your thumbs up on our video, for sure gonna help us a lot, and see you next time. Bye.